Here we go again, 15-2. This time we are using Minor Poison. Probably one of the top 3 decks for the 20-win challenge, in my opinion, is this fast cycle deck. So it's 2.9 average elixir. I shared this deck in one of my top 5 during that top 5 video before the challenge started, and we're going to be playing it today. This is my first attempt with it, so I'm a little bit, getting warmed up still with Minor Poison, but hopefully we can get the 20 wins here today and win 5 straight. I like having the pressure on. It's kind of fun having at 15-2 because, like, oh, I have to win every game. Like, there's no excuses. There's no throwing that's able to happen. We have to win. So up against Mortar in this first match, I think Mortar actually might be a little bit of an interesting matchup. I'm not sure how it goes. Not a lot of Cannoneer right now, so it's definitely kind of interesting to see that in this 20-win challenge. He's going to arrows. Okay. I'm actually going to go Barbarian Barrel and then Wall Breakers behind because he has no arrows. There should be a connection unless he has, like, Skarmy. Okay, he's going to go for the Skeleton King. That should at least be one Wall Breaker connection. Not bad. I guess we'll take that. I'm going to go for an early Ghost, and, man, it's actually nasty how much the Wall Breakers do. Let me go Ghost early. I have to, unfortunately, go Goblin Hut on this, which is not great. He does go Cannon Cart the Bridge. Wow. I'm going to Minions on 0 just to be safe, but, like, that was extremely aggressive. He doesn't have arrows in cycle, so I think that was a bad play. He goes Ice Wizard the Bridge, so very, 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 very aggressive from the opponent right there. I guess he saw me being aggressive and decided to join in on the party. But yeah, this deck, the Minor Poison deck, is extremely aggressive. Like, you have to play super hyper aggressive in single. I would say pretty much anytime you have your Evos in cycle, you can just go all in, and usually you don't get punished too bad for it. But I'm going to go for my Minor on the tower once we do hit 10 elixir right here. He's going to go Mortar, so I'm just going to go for the Minor to tank for the Mortar, hopefully, then get this Wall Breakers down. Hopefully that gets down in time. I think it did, right? What? How did that not get down in time? Wait, I swear, you can go back in the video and watch that. I swear that got placed before the Mortar was actually, like, fully down. Whatever, it's fine. We take a little bit of damage right there. I'm going to go Minions the Bridge. That's going to be kind of sucky because now we're down, like, what, 400-ish? I'm going to go Minor like this. Evo Ghost survives. No, it's going to go back, or it's going to die before it goes underground, unfortunately. He would have arrowed it either way, so it's not that big of a deal, but he has no elixir right now. Wall Breaker's going to connect, and you guys can see why this deck is just so good. He goes for a late Ice Wizard, and yeah, I mean, it's not completely game over, but the pressure with this deck is absolutely ridiculous. It's kind of even hard to describe why I'm going in sometimes because it just, there's no really bad time to go in. As long as you leave yourself enough elixir to defend and know what your next card is in your hand, it's pretty easy. I'm going to go Barbell like this and then go for the Skellies to tank for the Cannon Card, so my Goblin Hut survives a bit longer, and luckily Barbell is one of the greatest cards ever in the game right now, and it also dominates Siege decks, so any Mortar or Expo player, Barbell just gets so much value. Same with Minions. That 2-card combination is so deadly against Siege decks in general, and it's why I rage so much about that 2-card combination right now. But Ghost is literally doing nothing right there. It finally decides to hit the, whatever it's called, what was that? Skarmy? Yeah. I'm going to go for the poison like this. Sorry, I lost my train of thought right there. Let's go Barbarian Barrel like this. Minions right here. Cannon Cart, I would like you to not take my tower. That would be pretty cool. Let's just go for the Skellies to kite this, then just poison. He's going to get a lot of damage with this. Even if he pops the ability here, it doesn't matter because the poison's going to do enough. I can Wall Breakers to retarget just in case he gets, like, a little bit too much damage. And nice, we are going to win the first game. So we need 4 more consecutive W's to get this 20 win. Let's do it. Found our next game here against Zinterest. Don't have Wall Breakers in starting hand, which is always the ideal play. Of course, you just slap them down first play. It's pretty freaking annoying, but I do want to play in single elixir always with this deck. You never want to wait till double. Single elixir, when you get your Evo Wall Breakers, Evo Ghost in cycle, it is literally so good, and you can cheese pretty darn easily if you do have those. He's going to go Fisherman. What if I just went like Skellies like this right here? What if I went for the Ghost, and then what if I went for the Minions and Minor other lane? Is that too aggressive? I don't know. You would think so, right? It's so aggressive early on in the game, but these cheap units, all 3 elixir or like below, provide so much pressure, and this guy's going to go Giant Skelly. I thought he had RG right there. Wait, I might have actually messed up right here because I did not know he had this deck. I thought he had Royal Giant. He goes for the Mother Witch and gets like 15,000 pigs right here. I'm going to Larry's. He's going to arrows this. Can I actually... yeah, there's the arrows. Let's go Ghost. I got to make sure this Giant Skelly does not get on my tower, but that Mother Witch is going to spawn another pig. Holy smokes, this card is my kryptonite right now in single elixir, but it's my fault, to be honest, for going that aggressive. That Skarmy was literally... Wait, I can Wall Breakers. I was about to Minions on 0, but I think that these Wall Breakers actually should still connect on tower, which is ridiculous. How much value 2 elixir can do. Kite back an entire Skarmy and hit the tower. Like, geez, this card is broken. Let's go for the Minions on top of this, but yeah, you guys can see why this deck is literally... Oh my gosh, I got to go Ghost on 0. But you can see why this deck is literally top... I think it was top 5 in 20-win challenge wins, which is absolutely absurd. I think the version with Queen technically had more wins, but I prefer this version, like I said a while back, and I just like the faster cycle and being able to just spam in single elixir a little bit more. Queen's a bit more of a control type deck. This deck is more pressure, and then defends with cheap units, and I kind of like that style when playing Minor Poison, to be honest with you. So this guy's getting just demolished. Look at the Guardians. Oh my gosh. Oh, by the way, did you guys see the work in progress balance changes that are coming out? In Clash Royale? I think there was a couple nerfs, not too many. It was like maybe 6 things total, or like maybe 7 or 8. things total if you count all of them. But I'm not too sure exactly what I think about them. They were interesting. You know, Rascals were getting a buff. I saw Little Prince in there. I actually like Little Prince. I used to hate the card so much, but I've grown to like it, and think that it's kind of more of a fun champion compared to the other ones nowadays. Yeah, there were some interesting changes, but yeah, Evo Ghost is getting a nerf, of course. I mean, we all saw that coming. It's way too broken right now, as you can tell by this deck. You know, literally just showcasing that. But this deck could honestly work with the Evo Knight as well. I just prefer the Ghost because the pressure with the Ghost is so much better than a Knight right now. Knight's just kind of like a stationary, good defensive card. Doesn't provide much offense. But if you have Ghost, bro, it's just so unbelievably like high pressure at all times, especially when you have your Evo in hand. Even when you don't have your Evo, you can always pretty much Ghost. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Wait. Everybody chill. Okay, this guy needs to relax. Holy smokes, I was yapping too hard and I didn't focus on that defense. But oh my gosh, that Evo Ghost and Evo Skarmy combination is so terrifying whenever both are on the map at the same time. But luckily, we were able to take them out. Minions are just the GOAT, so we have no troubles there winning this game. So far, so good. We are up against Madara in this next match. We do have Ghost and Cycle. I pretty much always like starting play either Ghost or Wall Breakers, of course, for the Evo, and also they just are good in pressuring, good at pressuring. I'm actually gonna go Minions at the bridge right here. This is pretty aggressive, but I think it's a fine play. I'm not sure how we could really punish that. He goes for the Zap, but the Ghost is gonna go invisible again, which is just so annoying for him. He's gonna go for a Battle Ram the bridge. Pretty interesting. I can actually Wall Breakers to kite this Battle Ram back, and I think we're in a bit good spots right now. I was gonna say in business, but I'm going to go for the Bar Barrel early. That Wall Breaker still connects through a Ghost. Oh my gosh. Wall Breakers might even be more broken than Minions. I'm not even kidding when I say that, which is, you know, you guys know how much I hate Minions. That is a bold statement for me. I'm actually going to pressure other lane because I have so much skill, and we're going to see what he wants to do for these Minions right here. He has to Fireball. I'm just going to go all in right here. I don't think he has Elixir. Well, I know he doesn't have Elixir because it's single Elixir. He does go for the Zap, but that Wall Breaker is going to connect both of them, right? No, just one? Oh, dang. I was hoping we got both still. I should have went for them faster. But anyways, that's still going to be a fine defense. I don't think he really can do anything here. Even if he plays something on 0, he has no Zap. So the Goblin Hut is going to completely nullify this Pekka. Yeah, least broken card. Oh yeah, Goblin Hut's getting a nerf in the changes. I'm so for that nerf. Goblin Hut and also Ghost definitely in need of a change in terms of their balance, because Goblin Hut is getting so much usage right now in the meta currently as well. You know, almost not nearly as much as Ghost, because Ghost is like the new broken thing, of course. It's the new toy at Christmas that Supercell just gave out. But I'm going to go for I'm going to go Miner plus Minions again. I mean, there's really no downside to this play. He does go for the Magical Archer and just Barbarian Barrel on top of that. Good EVs by him, to be fair, to take out the Minions. The Evo Ghost about to spawn in some Guardians, which is pretty darn good. And the Evo Ghost nerf, if you did not know what it is actually the Guardian spawn damage. I believe it does like half of what it or maybe even less than half than what it does right now is what the change is, if that makes sense. So he's going to let up the Wall Breaker connection. I didn't go same lane with those because I thought he would not. Wait, what if I bait his Pekka? I'm going to act like I'm on a Miner on the right-hand side here, and then he's going to Pekka. That's actually so satisfying. Now we can spam other lane. No way, he got baited by a 1 Elixir Lair. You guys can see every Elixir matters. That every Elixir is important. That one Minion's alive. Oh, let's freaking go. That's going to connect. No, he has to go for the Zap, so I guess good defense. Oh gosh, wait, I might be in trouble. I always think we're in such a good spot, then the Evo Ghost comes down and I like low-key just throw the game. Let's go Barbarian Barrel like this right here. I'm going to let that Battle Ram connect to my tower or the Goblin Hut, whichever one, to be honest, and go Minions. Even if it connects to my tower, we still have a huge damage lead, so I'm not really worried about that. He does go for the Fireball. I can go for the Wall Breakers to kite back this Bandit, and I think we're in business right here. Wow. Okay, wait, hear me out. I think we go Barbaro on this Bandit. That's going to connect. Bro, oh my gosh. Let's go Barbarian Barrel. Let's go Miner the back, and let's go Minions on the right-hand side with this Barbaro, because he's going to try and predict the Miner with everything. Nice. He has to defend that the Minions now with an E-Wizard probably on 0. He has to go Zap. Okay, that's fair. I'm a little bit scared. I'm not going to go for a Poison yet because Poison does like less than 200, so I don't want to throw the game. I just need to make sure we defend this here. I believe in my defensive capabilities. Let's go Evo Ghost, especially with Evo Ghost and Cycle. Like, you really can't mess up too badly. Let's go Minions on top of the Bandit and just make sure it dies. Go for the Miner on top of the Magic Archer. He's probably going to expect it on his tower and try and predict it, if I had to guess. Yeah, he does go for the Battle Ram to predict it, but of course we went on the Magical Archer to be safe. And, you know, I can just go Larry's. They're going to die, but I just need to cycle to my Ghost, so I needed to play something. Oh my gosh, that Ram is just, like, shoving everything out of the way. But I think we're okay. Let's just go ahead and cycle our Wall Breakers right-hand lane, Barbell the left for the Royal Ghost, and then I can also go Minions early on top of this. Go for the Skellies in the middle like this. I'm going to Miner, then poison this Magic Archer. Perfect. Look at that Poison placement and the Miner placement. That's so good, and I think that's going to be game over. So we are 18-2, looking really, really good right now. Don't want to jinx myself. Hopefully I didn't just do that, but yeah, nice win right there. Let's keep it going. Here we go. 2 more wins. I'm like low-key feeling good with this deck. This deck feels so broken, and I I think I'm playing pretty well right now. So, you know, two things going together is always a good sign. But we're up against Shaiko in this next match. I'm going to split my wall breakers first play. Always a great opening move. Probably RG, I'm guessing, off of that E-Spirits. We'll see if it is. Looks like it probably is. So I'm going to go for the Royal Ghost to back, the other RG right here. He's going to go for his Ghost. Interesting placement from him. Let's go Barbarian Bro like this. Skellies as well to make sure the Ghost doesn't hit my my Ghost. And I think we're in a good spot right here. I'm going to go for my traditional minor minions play on the opposite lane because why not? Like, he's already going to have a kind of an awkward situation defending both sides. There's the Skellies. Ghost is going to be decent. I'm going to go for the wall breaker. He's going to barbell. Perfect. Literally perfect. He's going to E-Spirit, though. That was well played. I thought we got him right there because I thought that my, whatever was on the map, the Miner or the Ghost, I think it was going to survive a bit longer. I'm going to go for a late Barbell like this. I thought we'd get a wall breaker connection, but he does defend that well. You know, this is 18 wins, so we're locked in. This guy's focused, I'm focused, and that's what Clash Royale, you know, it's very fun for the viewers, like I would assume, to watch high-level gameplay. So, like, you know, I'm happy to provide that hopefully for y'all right here and get this win. So, I'm going to go for the Miner minions on the left-hand side right now. The Ghost is going to provide pressure on the right. It's actually going to connect on tower if he doesn't play anything. Yeah, Hunter comes down because he has to kill the minions. Minions just outrange everything, so that's why they're so broken. I think that Supercell kind of missed the mark on that buff for sure because they're so good now. He's going to go Evo Ghost. Do I just go... I think I just go Barbell in my own Evo Ghost on top of his Evo Ghost, and I think my Guardian should splash in on his. I think. No? Oh, that sucks. I was hoping they would, but it's all good. My Ghost is going to go invisible. Oh, man, he's going to have a hard time defending both sides. I'm going to go Miner on the left actually right now to be a nuisance. Barbell does come down. Skellies come down, but look at this on the left-hand side right now. Minions as well. He's in trouble. Oh, what an Electro Spirit from the opponent. That was well played. Oh my goodness gracious. This guy's locked in. Oh, wow. We actually should have won like 90% of players right there, or maybe like 99% of players probably would have lost the game in that scenario. But that was a beautiful Electro Spirit from the opponent right there. Getting like, what, 2 Guardians, the Ghost, and the Miner or something. That was insane. But I'm still feeling good. We are definitely playing this well. He's locked in. I love this. Let's go for the Ghost to back. It gets your adrenaline pumping. I think we just... I'm going to Wall Breakers. I'm going to go Wall Breakers then Skellies. I don't want to go... Okay, I was going to say I don't want to go with my Goblin Huts because if I do go Goblin Hut, then, you know, it's going to be a little bit of a slower cycle for me. I'm going to go Goblin Hut now, of course, because he does have the RG down. He might go double lane RG. How do I kill this Ghost? I think we just go for the Poison early, and then I can just go for, like, Barbell like this. I'm gonna go Skellies as well, and then minions on top of this RG. Hopefully it doesn't hit my tower. It might. That Ghost got like kind of a nice swing right there. It's gonna hit once. No, it didn't. Nice. Wow, we got a little bit lucky. Let's go Miner on the inside tower. Predict the Hunter. Nice. Okay, that's good. Minions should take out the Hunter now, which is super nice. I think it's going to be good. Ghost comes down. I do need to be careful, actually. Oh, my gosh. Let's go Ghost and then Barbarian Brill, and then also I'm going to go Larry's for his Ghost right here. I think it's decent. Let's go Minions to make sure he can't really, like, bridge fight me, I guess, right here. The main thing that I love about this deck... Oh, no, I just sold the game. I just lost the game. Okay, maybe that's a bit of an exaggeration, but let's go for the Hut early. I'm going to go for my Ghost and then Barbarian 2. Yikes, that was bad for me. Really, really bad. I'm going to go Wall Breakers opposite lane while he's pressuring me so I can hopefully... Yep, perfect timing. He went for the Barbell at the exact same time, so that's really, really nice. He's going to get a couple RG shots because of my just mistake. Terrible Miner. Cost me all this damage for no reason. I thought for some reason I was going to win that bridge fight, and then the Hunter just cleaned up, and I lost that bridge fight pretty badly. What a Miner. Oh, what a freaking Miner placement right there. Let's go Wall Breakers just to defend both sides. That Ghost's going to go invisible. Go invisible. Yes! Oh my gosh, the Ghost went invisible at the perfect time right there. We can go Barbell like this. I'm going to go for another set of Skellies like this and then back into a Miner minions on this left-hand side. He's going to Hunter right here. Predict the Hunter. Maybe, please. That'd be cool if I could. We do not predict the Hunter. I'm going to go Wall Breakers right-hand side. There's the Hunter. I'm not going to poison that. Let's take our time. He's going to Barbell, so kind of a little bit too aggressive for me. Let me take my foot off the gas and just go for a defensive Goblin Huts. It's kind of hard to know when to pressure and when to chill with this deck, but I've definitely gotten better at it as I played it a bit more. Kind of a bad Barbell, but it's fine. Let's go for the Miner minions again right here. I'm going to go Wall Breakers too because I am skillful. I'm probably going to poison here as well if he plays anything on top of that. Let's just poison. Nice. We do get the Fisherman and the Ghost in there. That's a lot of damage. Wow, that Evo Ghost spawning in like actually saved the game right there. Genuinely. I have to defend one more big RG push. He's going to go for the RG at the bridge right now. Predict it with the minions. Nice. Okay, let's go for this. And let's go for the Barbell like this and then just go for the poison as well. Hopefully this is enough to take out the Royal Giant without it doing too much damage. I'm going to Wall Breakers on 0 to be a nuisance. He used his Barbell. Yes, come on. Get in there, Ghost. Get in there, Wall Breakers. I'm going to go for the Goblin Hut like this. Man, he's defending like his life depends on it right now, which it quite literally does in terms of Clash Royale life, of course. Let's go for this right here. I'm going to go Ghost on top of the RG. Oh my goodness gracious. Can I kill that RG? Pretty please. My Skellies just got evaporated. I'm going to go for a poison like this. I should have Barbelled first. Okay, this is getting a little bit too scary. I don't like this at all. Let's go minions. I think we're okay. I'm going to go for the Goblin Hut to push back this RG right now, and then go for the Wall Breakers other side. Skellies on top of this. Oh my gosh, no way. No way, no way, no way, no way. That has to die. Okay, we're good. Wall Breakers connect. Whew, what a Clash Royale game. That was sweaty, extremely sweaty. We are 19-2. Oh gosh, you guys know what that means. It's time to lock in. Oh, the pressure is on. Oh, we got a game. Let's go. Wow, English. We're up against You Mad Heart Skill. In this one, I have no idea what this guy's running. Interesting. All right, 19-2. Let's go. I'm gonna go for the Barbarian. Oh no, no, no! Please don't be lava. I don't know how to play against lava hound with this deck. Let's go minions. It's gonna be lava, isn't it? Oh, good grief. Baby Dragon could be Graveyard. What do I cycle here? I actually have no idea how to play against lava. Let's go for the Goblin Hut like this. I think it's Lava Hound, though, because Tombstone isn't really used in Graveyard. Oh my gosh, wait, how do I defend that? I think I sold the game by putting my minions down. I need to get back to my minions for this Baby Dragon, or we are going to lose the game pretty swiftly here. I'm going to go for the Wall Breakers, the Kite. Hopefully we don't just completely lose the match. He does go for that. I got to go for my Barbarian Barrel, then go minions late. Hopefully he doesn't have his arrows hovered or I'm cooked. Please don't arrows, my good sir. Oh my gosh, we lost the game. Okay, no, this is really bad. This is really, really bad. No, 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 not like this. I gotta lock in. This is a really bad start, but it's okay. We can always bring it back. I'm not gonna stress about it too much. I'm gonna let that die out. I'm gonna go for the Miner and actually go for my Larry's. On this right-hand side, I'm going to put the Miner all the way in the back in case he plays Valkyrie on top of the tower, or like in the front of the tower to try and predict my Miner. I'm going to go Miner all the way back and then Skellies, because I think it's like the only way I can pressure him right now. I need to get his Valk out of cycle too if I'm going to do anything on the grounds with my like Ghost. There's the Valk. Come on, kite back, please. Go Larry's, go Larry's. Yes, that's perfect. Exactly what I was hoping for right there. Maybe I even should have put the Miner one more tile back left, to be honest with you. I'm just going to go Goblin Hut early. Dang, we're down so much damage. That was so much damage to take. Yikes, I don't like this. Let's go Barbarian Barrel right here. He lavas. We have to go all in right here. Ghost on top of the Valk. This should be fine. What does he have for this? Tombstone, I guess? Guards, right. I'm going to go for the Wall Breakers like this, then go Miner as well. I'm going to go... Oh, arrows. Wait, he just used arrows, though. Let's go Skellies to force out something else. If he doesn't play anything, he loses most of his towers, so I know he's going to play something there. He's going to Tombstone this for sure. Yep, okay, now we minions. Okay, it's not over. We can actually come back. We put ourselves in a horrible spot to start the game by cycling my minions like an idiot, but it's okay. Now I think we honestly have a chance to come back. I'm gonna go Barbarrel Wall Breakers like this. I should have, bro, I just sold. I should have went Wall Breakers right, then Goblin Hutted. What am I doing? Oh no, I hate when you know like you make a mistake and then you can't change it. It's already too late. We have to go all in right here. He's gonna Valk on top of this, so I'm gonna go for the minions as soon as I physically can right here. Yep, come on, please just take out the Valk. I need you to clutch up for me right here at minions. He's gonna arrows though, probably. Actually, he doesn't even need to, does he? He does go for the arrows. Okay, I gotta cycle back to another Goblin Hut right here for the Stephens. Get the Goblin Hut down right now that I can go for my poison on top of this. That should actually, let's go Miner first to tank for the baby. Hello? Miner? No. No, 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 no. What? No, this can't be happening. No, 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 no. Wait, did this actually just happen to me? There's no way. We're 19-2 and I need this. Oh, nah, what? Yes, that just happened. Well, hopefully that's funny to you guys. Sucks for me, but yeah, enjoy the butch clip anyways, and yeah, peace.